UFC 309, we have an undisputed heavyweight champion.
And still!
Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. What an interesting fight that was. As a fan of Stipe's for a long time, a veteran in the sport, Stipe just did not look his best in this fight. I was thinking he was going to come in like a bull and absolutely hammer Jon quickly, and it was going to be over. I was wrong. I was very wrong about that. Jon Jones absolutely dominated this fight. Stipe did not look like he had his heart into it. There was a little bit of exchange here and there, but it was mostly just jabs from Stipe. Jon Jones literally dominated him in every single round. They exchanged back and forth. However, there was not any real fight in Stipe. He was not the old Stipe. He looked every bit of 5 years older than Jon Jones. He did not have his heart into it. It was a little bit of back and forth, but Jon definitely dominated him in every round. That spinning back kick into the liver just crumpled Stipe on the ground. And then, of course, he ground and pound him as quickly as possible. But it was devastating to me to watch Stipe fight the way he did. After Stipe lost, and when they did the call and they interviewed him, he said he was done.
What happens next? Are you going to continue fighting, or do you think this is it?
I'm done.
He's not going to be fighting anymore. What a disappointment that was. He just said he doesn't want to do it anymore, and you could tell his heart wasn't into it. He's 42, he's a full-time fireman, he's an amazing fighter, he has contributed so much to the heavyweight division. This fight was not as exciting as I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Jon Jones is the undisputed heavyweight right now, and I'm very anxious to see where Jon's going to go from now. On to the co-main event. Now, I predicted Michael Chandler was going to take this co-main event win, and I was wrong again. I was disappointed again. Charles Oliveira fought like a true champion. He had all rounds. He had Michael Chandler on the ground, almost rear naked choked him about 3 or 4 times. It was incredible. It was a complete grappling game. Michael Chandler was struggling, wanting to keep it up in a stand-up game, which I think he's so much better in the striking stand-up game, but he just could not. Oliveira kept bringing him down to the ground and grappling and just getting the best of him. He just could not control Charles Oliveira on the ground. He tried. He did a great job in the last round of fights. He came on strong, real strong, and everybody thought he won that round, but he did not. Of course, Charles Oliveira had dominated that fight, and he won via decision. But the last round that they fought, Michael won the show. When Charles Oliveira was on his back, on the ground, of course, Michael Chandler struggled to get up, had Charles Oliveira on his back, and then he decided to do it. He looked at the crowd and he goes, all right, I'm gonna do it. And he slams Charles Oliveira on his back. It was amazing. That was the last round of the fight, and it absolutely, the crowd went crazy. Oh my gosh, that was very entertaining. So Michael Chandler, you win on entertainment points. It was a great fight all the way around. But Michael Chandler ultimately did not win. I don't know what his next step is. He called out Conor McGregor.
Or Conor McGregor, if you can ever get your house back in order. We're wondering where you've been, Conor. Come back and beat me if you can.
Let's see if that will be honored. I think Dana White ought to let him fight Conor McGregor if McGregor is up for it. So that was a really wonderful fight. Thanks for watching. Now, if you liked this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification button. I cannot wait to launch my next video regarding 310 in December. Thanks for watching MMA Hot Lips. Out.